Hey guys, within this tutorial I'm going to show you how to use Chief Architect's exterior and interior wall tool. Now the objectives of this video will be quite simple. 1. I'm going to show you how to outline your home. 2. I'm going to show you how to select and drag your exterior walls to the position in which you need them to be placed. And 3. I'm going to show you how to select your materials list. So let's begin. I'm going to start by going to File and New Plan. Now your first step will be going to Build, selecting Wall, and then selecting your straight exterior wall tool. Your second step will be clicking and dragging your wall to the location in which you desire. Now the dimensions that are being measured within feet, which makes it really nice for you home builders. Now another great feature within Chief Architect is you see these dotted lines that have appeared? Once those dotted lines appear, it means that your opposing walls are even, so they are in alignment with one another. And this makes it oh so simple for you to even out your walls or to have them aligned properly. Now your third step, once you have your exterior wall, your home outlined, you can go to your automatic dimension tool, and as you can see, dimensions have been placed within the framing or outline of my home. Say for instance this bottom wall is down too far and you want it up higher though. You can select the wall just by clicking on it once, and then you can use your arrow functions to take that wall up or down of whichever is your preference. However, I want mine to go up, so I'm moving mine up. And once you're finished, click off to the side of the wall, and that's complete. So our next step, we are going to insert our interior walls. So we're going to go up to Build, we are going to go to Wall, we're going to Straight Interior Wall, and we are going to insert our walls. Now, one thing to remember when inserting walls, you do not want to leave openings for doors or windows. Chief Architect has their software set up to where if you actually want to insert a door or a window, it automatically places it within your walls. So leaving space is not necessary. Now, once you have inserted your walls, or if you are curious about the materials inserted within your walls, because your walls consist of a lot of stuff that you probably really don't take into consideration. So, if taking that into consideration, you are going to click on one of your walls, and once that wall has been selected, you're going to double click. Now, a materials list has just popped up, and the material list has a bunch of sheathing and layers and just a lot of material that will go within your walls. So you can actually customize this, or you can just leave it at the settings in which Chief Architect has already provided for you. However, once you've completed that, all what you will do is hit OK, and it will make those changes for you. However, now that we have our interior walls set up within our outline, we can actually go up to 3D, go to camera perspective view, go down to floor overview, and we can get a 3D view of our home so far, which is also another great feature of Chief Architect. And if you kind of go off to the side, drag it, and then release it, it'll just kind of spin around by itself, which is kind of cool. So, do you guys actually remember the steps that we took to get to this point? If not, that's fine. I'm going to recap over the steps. So, our first step was we went to Build, we went to Wall, and we selected our straight exterior wall tool. Our second step was we clicked and dragged our walls to our desired location. Our third step was we went to our automatic dimensions tool, and then we ended up selecting and dragging our walls to our desired locations. Our fourth step was inserting our interior walls within our exterior walls. And then we ended up selecting, double clicking on the interior wall to see what our materials list was looking like. After that, we went up to our 3D option. We selected camera perspective view, and then we went to our floor overview to look at the image we are currently looking at. I hope this video has been helpful and that you have a better idea of how to insert exterior walls, interior walls, and how to obtain your material list within Chief Architect. Thank you.